Xero has made bank reconciliation easy by using bank rules. A rule is a set of criteria that allow Xero to automatically create and match a recurring transaction from the imported bank feed. A rule could be a spend money or receive money transaction and will automatically run every time on selecting Reconcile. You can create a rule from the Reconcile screen or from the Manage Account drop-down from the dashboard screen. Rules will reduce your reconciliation time, automatically reconciling transactions for you. So you can select bank rules from this screen or by actually clicking on reconcile items. And then above every bank transaction you will see a little hyperlink for create rule. I'm going to create one for the NAB bank fee. Once opening the bank rule screen, you will notice that Xero has pre-populated the categories for this transaction. It's recognized that the payee is NAB and it's recognized the description is bank fee. It's best when creating a rule to only have one condition. You can have two, but that limits its search when Xero is going to reconcile your transaction for you. And when creating a condition for the bank rule, it's best if you select contains rather than equals, because sometimes transactions can come in with codes or numbers after it, and this can limit Xero's ability to reconcile it for you. Contains is the best option. Also, when selecting the rule, you also need to put in a contact. It's better for your reconciliation time if you put in an existing or new contact and pre-populate it here. That way you don't have to enter it every time on reconciliation. Number 3, you won't usually have to pay attention to that for every day-to-day business transaction. Usually this is for something with a fixed value, so it could be an asset or hire purchase or lease charges. Either way, more often than not, you won't have to really worry about this step. Number 4, to put in here, you just put in what it is. So it's a bank fee, and the account would be bank charges or bank fees in this case. It's GST free unless it's merchant fees, which have 10%, which has the GST on top of it. And then the reference, it's just by me on BankRec. That's usually just pre-populated from the bank statement that's been fed in by the bank feeds. The target bank account, I put all bank accounts, especially for bank fees, as usually they are going to the same place, bank fees. And this way, it's not limited to one bank account and you don't have to create a second rule for the second bank account. It'll save you time as well. And the title, you can either call it NAB, you can call it bank fees, bank charges, just give it a title so you know what it's for later, just in case you need to edit it or update it. And that's how you create a bank rule. If you have any other questions, please feel free to contact Lister Mason and we will happily help you.